What's happening, everybody? What's happening? Let's talk about it. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Leo, and welcome to the bird section. Oh, all right. We got lots to talk about today, y'all, because y'all already know your boy was going through it. Oh, man. Today was a glorious day, I must say. You know, hold on, let me get everything together, y'all. I want to give some people some time to get in here because, boy, Jermaine, what's up, man? What's good? Jermaine Brown, what's good? It's a good day. Hell of a day. Hell of a day. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I just want to make sure. Lamont ask you what up, what up, what up, what up, what up. Trying to get some more. I want to let some more people get up in here before I start talking my shit. But look, you already know what it is. Hook your boy up. Hit that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? So we could get to talking. You know, I got some people coming in here. You know, Jesse's supposed to be coming in here. You know, to let me know what's going on. You know, talk. You know, and I got Lloyd coming in here too. So uh Lamont said revenge was so sweet. Jermaine said MVP hurts. Let's first and foremost, let's talk about what happened with the Giants, okay? With Philadelphia and the New York Giants. Of course, y'all already know we taxed the hell out of that ass. You know what I'm saying? Um, the score was 38-20. You know, Jalen was 15 for 20 for 179 yards. He had a QB rating of 141. You know, so he even today, you know, he went below his normal throwing output, but still had some effective yards. Saquon, my man ran. He had 14 touches. He ran for 150 yards, one rushing touchdown, one passing touchdown. um, and then hold on, let me make sure I got that right. Yeah. And then Tank Bigsby. Tank ran at 9. He had 9 touches for 104 yards. And then of course Jalen, you know, ran it 4 times for 22 yards. Will got 2 yards. So, you know, from a rushing standpoint, this was the breakout game that we talked about. Receiving, Devontae, he was targeted 9 times. He had 6 catches for 84 yards. Jahan had 1 catch for 40 yards and a touchdown. And Dallas had 3 catches for 28 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then Saquon, of course, he had 4 catches for 24 yards and a touchdown. Okay. So what does this mean? You know, you know, first and foremost, I have gone on, you know, to say, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You know, Kelly Green wins. Hate what happened to Scott. You know what, Lamont? Yeah, you know what? First and foremost, prayers up to Cam Scatterboo. Right now, I think if I'm not mistaken, he might be in surgery right now. You know, they say he was going to be having surgery tonight. They left him here in Philly. He's having surgery tonight. So let me hold this up for a hot second, and let me just do this. Just, you know, but Father God, we ask that you place some healing hands on those doctors, that they get Cam Scatterboo where right back to where he needs to be. God, we ask that you also place a bit of comfort on Cam and let him know that he can come back from this. You know, please keep a healing hands on his family and all that stuff, his mind. And we look forward to playing against them again next year. You know, And we ask for these things in your son's name, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right. I just I that Cam Scatterboo injury was ugly. Okay. Reminiscent of what happened with Dak. It just looked really ugly. And that'd be it. Julius Kerr says good win beating the best team in the NFC East. Maybe they stop Dak Prescott being an MVP as well. I listen to them guys talk. My game ball goes to the O line. Absolutely, absolutely. What up, champ? 6'2", cream rises to the top. You ain't never lied, Drew. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the channel, Trey. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else we got here. That injury was nasty. You actually right. Prayers up, Cam. That was awful. The good win. Amen. Get well, Cam. Yes. Yeah, I like that, y'all. I like that. I like it even more. Y'all keep hitting that like button too. Hook your boy up for real. So, a whole lot to go over, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot to discuss. I mean, because like this was an especially rough week for me in dealing with, members of the what up, Bruce Banner says, what up, Leo? What up? What up with game time having some dude fist himself on the live stream? Cowboys fans down bad. Really? Somebody fist himself on game times live stream? Damn. Okay. That's yeah, okay. Yeah, hey Trey, I feel yeah, him and Bigsby, they did both of them went nuts. Um, I'll say this, what we saw today, because last week I kept saying, uh uh what I said was we were due for offensive, output that was going to be crazy. Saquon was due. And we knew that the Giants were probably going to be the ones that it was going to come out to. Um, so Philly says, what do these people have to say for themselves after Bigsby today? Not worth the trade. You know what? Philly, don't even listen to them people because they didn't understand the value. Nobody really, a lot of people didn't understand Tank Bigsby's value when we got him and how big it was, including getting AJ Dillon too. And I knew it was going to probably show up later on in the season. That being said, you know, and look, y'all, right now it's 52 seconds in the second quarter. Pittsburgh and Green Bay, and Pittsburgh's winning 9-7. They're on the 12, and Aaron just they're threatening to score again. So let's hope DK just ran it out. I'm sorry, y'all. It's about to be halftime, and I'm interested in this Green Bay Pittsburgh game because I really want Pittsburgh to win. Put that put that two in Green Bay's loss column. Give us a little more of an edge in terms of just how we want that number one seed in the NFC. And so that's why that's what I'm calling. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter, and the Packers have the ball on Green Bay. I mean, Steelers have the ball on Green Bay's 3, and then they just scored just like that. Aaron Rodgers to DK Metcalf. So all right, that's good. Score is 15-7. It'll be 16-7 soon if they kick the first the extra point. So we're good on that. Shout out to Jalix Hunt. He played his best game so far. Keep it going, y'all. That's right, Lamont. Tell it. You know what I'm saying? Order is restored. It is. It is. The Steelers uniform look. Ew. You know what? I've seen worse. I've seen them with worse. They don't look like hamburglers. I know that. Green Bay struggling with Todgers so far. Yep. Which is what we like to see that. Stop the AJ slander. You know what? Stop the slander that we can't win without him. Stop the, like he's looking to get traded and all this other stuff. No. AJ is fine. You know what? Saquon strained his groin. Okay. But it wasn't so bad that he couldn't come back in the fourth quarter. They held him out. He wanted to come back in, but they held him out of abundance of caution. And I like that. You know what, Saquon, you did enough. Sit your ass down. Don't worry about it. That $150 in rushing yards came in the first 3 quarters. So that tells you right there. We were about due. You know what I'm saying? Um, and listen, like Mark Holmes was calling me out all week. On Leo. He was doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Philly Cam Mark crying during the Broncos game was perfect. Bro, let me tell you something. Mark was so mad. He was threatening to just kick me off the chat, off the channel, and shutting it down and everything like that because he did not want to have to deal with all of this, my grin and and all that stuff. It was it was all triggering for him. And I kept saying, you guys are the best, you know what I'm saying? You guys are the best 3, 4, and 1 team I've ever fan base that I've ever heard of. They're pathetic, and they don't hear themselves. You know what I'm saying? Rooting on KC Monday night. Yeah, hey, listen, I think Kansas City is going to kick Washington's ass. You know what I'm saying? That being the case, then 3 out of the 4 teams in the NFC East would have lost except for us. And we're going into the bye. Yeah. Yeah. Leo, Mark, and the Cowboys was eating some ass today. Drew, say it again, dog. Say it again. Mark is such a hoe. Can dish it out, but can't take it. Marcus took his toys and went home crying. Philly 146, Bruce Banner 416. Y'all, both of y'all listen. Mark is, remember what everything Mark was saying during the course of the week? Him and Lloyd kept telling us that the Dallas Cowboys offense was potent. I said they weren't. I told them that I didn't think they were as potent as we are. They had the potential, but not. And there you go. Bro didn't even read Philly 500 super chats. You know what? I know that. I know that. Yeah, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Mark was in his feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what it is? He knows he's got to deal with it all week. He knows he has to deal with it all week. And I'm going to be insufferable. Check out Copizzle. He's just as bad as Mark. I saw a little bit of that earlier, then I had to cut it off because I had to do something else. But I saw that. He picked up the phone, told him to send a body bag. Hurry up. Uh-oh. Okay, Steelers have a player going out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I saw what Pizzle was saying. I got a chance to talk to Jesse earlier, but Markino just really wasn't feeling the trash talk, between us, me and Jesse, because they were getting the pregame jitters and nervousness before a game. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't, like they didn't want to hear it. They really just didn't want to hear it. Breaking news: Pillsbury have just reached a deal with Jerry Jones to purchase a new MVP turnover machine. That's what it's going to be called, the MVP turnover machine. Listen, you know, Markino was talking about Dak is having an MVP type year. Look at all these numbers and everything. What happened? They snatched his ass out of the game in the fourth quarter. Okay. Denver put 44 on them. Yeah, I know we lost to Denver, but they ain't put no 44 on us. I think Denver put 24 on us, if I'm not mistaken. 21 or 24, something like that. Let me double check that. Let me look at this real quick because I could have swore. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here it is. 21. Okay. They beat us 21-17. So we lost by 4. Okay. 21-17. Okay. They only put 21. They put 44. You know what? For the rest of the Dallas fan base, leave me alone. Kyle Pizzle's on a ledge somewhere. He sure is, bro. We made the Giants come back down to earth today. Hey, and what was crazy was during the week, Cam Scatterboo and Jackson Dart was talking big shit. You know what I'm saying? Big shit. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I don't think we'll be hearing much from Cam Scatterboo anytime soon. when it comes to playing in Philadelphia. Like, yo, my man, the last time you was here, you had to spend the night, so shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? The Jefferson Hospital is gonna keep a room reserved for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Uh, so that's where I'm at with that, with them and their trash talking. But oh, it was great seeing them be brought back down to earth and be told, and shown like this is how it's supposed to be. I will be all ears tomorrow morning for the Jalen hate. Oh man. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You already know they're gonna be coming for him. Even in the win, he's a loser. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? At this point, we know what it is. They're not gonna say nothing that we ain't heard before. You know, let Mark tell it. Our quarterback is a running back pretending to be a quarterback, even though he had a perfect QB rating last week. You know what I'm saying? So what are we really saying here? You know what I mean? Like, what are we saying? So I just want to know. Pete Samuels, what up, Leo and Eagles Nation? Man, this can be really dangerous running Saquon, take AJ and Shipley in the same game, and our potent passing game. We're going to be very dangerous. Pete, Pete, Pete. What have we been saying? The thought process for the first half of our schedule and everything, as far as the rest of the teams that we have to play, they're saying get what you can before these motherfuckers figure their shit out. Okay. What we saw today is what it could look like when we could figure shit out. And mind you, we were absent AJ Brown. Okay. Don't forget that Cortland Sutton dropped a touchdown in the end zone. Denver wins were certain for a half. You know what? That says more about Dallas than anything. Like that's how bad they are. Yeah, Dak went for 188 for 2 interceptions. That's the MVP. I know, right? I know. Because that's what like and the crazy part is that you let Mark and them tell it, you know what I'm saying? Like they seem to forget. Y'all said he was having an MVP year. This you use the words MVP and Mark. Mark was the one who used the words MVP and Dak Prescott in the same sentence today. I mean, he was saying all that all last week on the Dan Salio show. He's quoting all these statisticals, these stats, and these numbers and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? None of it equaled up to a win. Like Philly 500's been trying to tell him for that longest. We've been trying to tell him for the longest. Okay, so what are we really doing here? You know what I'm saying? What are we really doing? What are we talking about here? Okay, hold on for a second. Let me double check this because I'm trying to figure out where is Lloyd and where is Jesse? Neither one of them are here. Okay. Okay. Can't say I didn't send y'all the invite. I did. So I guess we got a Cowboys fan and a Giants fan who's not going to show up, even though they said they wanted to. Pete Samuels, you're right. Facts. AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts scary. Go Birds. Yes, it is. I know I saw that Green Bay missed a field goal. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Mark is always moving the goalpost steady. Yes. Yes. Mark Holmes has a accountability issue. He has an accountability issue. He refuses to hold Dak Hurts accountable, and then he refuses to hold himself accountable for all the shit that he be talking and all these manufactured controversies that he be trying to get start. And then when shit don't go his way, when it don't work way for his team, and I come on, you know what I'm saying? All he could concentrate on is this video meme that he has of me talking about fighting. And I said, yeah, if you want to eat up some ass, we can eat up some ass. Let's go. What? And I was talking about fighting. So that's his thing, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? That Tank Bigsby run on 2nd and 31 was so beautiful. It was, that run deflated the Cowboys. Linda's here. Hell of a balanced win today. Clicking on all cylinders, going into the buy. A lot to build on. You ain't never lied, Linda. You ain't never lied. I 1,000,000% agree with that assessment. You know, and I think that, a lot of that stuff is, we have a lot. We got some things, and look, as good of a win as that was, we're not, we're not without, some things that need to, you know, um, we need to get fixed. We had a couple of three and outs, so we got to do some stuff with that. Um, you know, just some serious mental mistakes and stuff like that we have to do. The Eagles allow 3rd and 8, a 3rd and 12, and a 3rd and 7. It can only muster a Gano field goal. Um, Dart hitting tight end Daniel Bellinger with a 21-yard pass, 33. Okay. Yeah, we got flagged 3 times. So it's not much in terms of like the bad and everything like that and the ugly, but when I think about the things that Saquon, getting off, uh Hurts throwing four touchdowns and completing 15 of 20 for 179 yards. He was accurate, poised, and did it without AJ Brown. Dallas Goedert's two catches for 2 targets for 2 touchdowns. Jahan Dotson, getting over the top, replacing Corey Black for 40-yard touchdown. Moro Jomo and Joshua Uche sack on 3rd and 10. That was beautiful. Jalen Carter got his first sack of the season. Okay. So there you go. Jalen Carter was a force. I said things were going to be a bit different. Uh, uh, Devontae had a hell of a game today too. And then even Jordan Davis got a sack. So it was, we did good. The Eagles first half offense, 222 yards of total offense and 12 first downs in the first half, covering 2. Okay. Damn. Y'all, do y'all realize this was, and we didn't even have our full complement of weaponry. We didn't even have our full complement. We had 2 100-yard rushers. One got a buck 50. And we still got shit to fix. Do y'all realize, like, I think the, in my opinion, what I'm saying, I believe that in that case, Leo, Mark should run for office. Yeah, you know what? That ain't bad. Yep. Linda, we need to start moving more love to Reed Blankenship. Yeah, Reed had a good game today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reed Blankenship. You know what I'm saying? Good call, Lamont. With how Jalen's been playing the past couple of weeks, it's time to put him in MVP conversation for sure. For us, it is, but not for the rest of the league. You're not going to see too many people putting Jalen Hurts in the MVP conversation only because if they do that, it makes them look bad. That's people's jobs because Jalen Hurts is cannot succeed in the NFL only because that's how pretty much everybody said he would never get to this. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. At 6-2, I can see Lurie and Howie rewarding us with a big trade. You know what? All right, so I feel like we're sort of kind of like going from all over the place, but this was such a good day. I really don't care, and I got plenty of time. So, but let's talk about that because we're 6-2. We're going into the bye. This is the bye. The trade deadline is November 4th. And I would say, to Philly's point, I would say yes. We potentially, I believe, if there's ever a time for us to see a big trade or anything of the sort, it is during this period of time where we're off that we will probably see that big trade. So I wouldn't be surprised. You're absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? And again, folks, please do your boy a favor. I have to keep reminding y'all, you know what I'm saying? hit that like button. Help me out for real. I need to get that algorithm thing going. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe too. You know, like I said, I told a lot of people, your presence is welcome here. I don't need the peanut gallery. I want everybody. I want every now today. You ain't gonna see too many other fan bases in here. I ain't trying to hear this. Uh Toth plays better at center than guard. He played well today. Brett Toth had a damn good game. Now there was some times when because Jalen got sacked a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? So there was some times where he was a bit overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? And those are things that, again, things that we need to clean up. And, we can't expect it to be super perfect. But in the interim, he did well. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy with, the way the O line held up. I mean, damn, 150 yards on the ground for Saquon, 100 yards for Tank. I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure, Philly 416. Mad shout out to Brett Toth. He did damn good. You know what I'm saying? He played a damn good game today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm so not mad at that. Good call, Philly. For I was going to say that too. Okay, yeah, Lamont. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So look, 6-2. How y'all feeling about this? Let's talk about this for a second. So, who we got coming out of the bye week? Well, we got the team that's on TV right now that we're scouting, and that's the Green Bay Packers. You know what I'm saying? We got them coming out of the bye week. So everything that's going down now, you know what I'm saying? We need it would be in our best interest to pay close attention to this game. Pittsburgh might end up giving us a blueprint that we can incorporate on whatever our blueprint is on beating this team. So I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty happy about what I'm seeing. If y'all can't tell by now, you know what I'm saying? Soul Brother number 1 is happy. Now, we had the Detroit Lions after Green Bay Packers, and then we had the Dallas Cowboys, and then the Chicago Bears, then the LA Chargers, the Las Vegas Raiders, the Commanders, Bills, and then the Commanders at the end of the season with. So, these are all, and listen, all winnable. All winnable. We are playing some really good teams, but none of these teams that I see here are better than us. Again, good teams, all of them, good teams, but they're not better than us. So right now, barring no catastrophic injuries and health and all that stuff, and again, if we come out of the bye looking like we did going into the bye, this is the heat up part. You know what I'm saying? This is when things really start to heat up because we still got things to fix. You know what I'm saying? Especially with our O-line rotation and everything, we still got those things that we got to, get in order and stuff like that. But we're coming there, and if that's the case, then we are at this point, we're in that heat up period, and that could be the thing to carry us. That's momentum that would carry us into the end of the playoffs. Leo, I see we think alike. All right, Lamont. The Giants are really blaming the refs for how they got belted ass today. It's crazy. That's because that's the best they can come up with. You know what I'm saying? Packers are fool, Leo. Say it again, Pete. Linda's Jalen Hurts is now 54-22 since he has been in the league with a 71% winning percentage. Outstanding. You ain't never lie. And then and you know what, Linda? Here's what's even funnier. They was teasing us for signing them to the amount we signed them to. Remember that shit? You know what I'm saying? So there you go. What up, Logan? What's good, champ? You know what I'm saying? You ain't never lied. Belt to ass today. It was. It was. They don't know what to do with us. They mad at us. You guys see how Markino was treating me today. It was funny as hell. On my way, serious over here on Mark's channel. Mark ain't Mark. Listen, it's on. You know what? Yeah, get your ass on. Come on in. Come on. I sent the thing to you. You know what I'm saying? Mark ain't serious. You know what I'm saying? Packers are not for real. Don't overthink it. Don't get pretty. Don't respect for your opponent and break them. Then let's get ready for the big heavyweight showdown with Detroit. Ha. I like that thought process. Howie needs to make the trades ASAP so the players can get practice in Vic's system. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. You know what I'm saying? But we had the whole half of the season to get that. Logan, what was that on game time? So someone really did do that shit. Damn. Okay. All right. Lloyd, where you at, man? You know what I'm saying? Where's Jesse at? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? You know, who knows that was wild. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, go back and take a look at that and see what y'all talking about. But listen, Mark, Mark is again, he's just he's salty right now. Him, you know what I'm saying? He's got somebody on his channel, Kiki, all of them. They ain't, like it was fun. I tell you this much. I don't know if Mark is gonna allow me to be on there while they're watching the game again. You know what I'm saying? Because like and have you seen what their schedule looks like coming up? Like who all they got to play? Please, please. Hey Leo, Jesse was talking all that crap yesterday, but Jesse was quiet tonight. He was very quiet tonight. He was supposed to be he was supposed to be he's supposed to be here. Mark be eating cat ass. Yeah, we need Jesse in here. You know what? Hey, and he said he was gonna come. He said he was gonna be here. I sent them the link and everything. Him and Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? Jesse's on the ledge somewhere too. Y'all he probably up there trying to catch up with Cop Pizzle. You know what I'm saying? But man, marking them is whatever. You know what I'm saying? They was talking so much shit, you know. So it's like, Mark, all Mark knows is that he about to have him the roughest of weeks. You know what I'm saying? At this point, all I could tell you right now, Mark's biggest concern is what he's gonna have to deal with on Wednesday on the Dan Salio show. Remember last week? Matter of fact, remember 2 weeks ago? Oh, I'm gonna have such a good time on the Dan Salio show. Yeah, remember all that? Remember that? Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember how he was talking? I'm happy that we are 6-2 before our bye, Leo. Hey, Logan, never, no, you ain't never lie. Lamont Askew says, not to sound too cocky, but Detroit is the only team that I see being our toughest game. By the time we get to Buffalo, we will have the number one seed on lock and in cruise control. That's what I'm hoping for. And I agree with you. When I look at, like I said, I look at our schedule and I could tell you that there's a lot of teams. We have some really good teams that we got to play. They're not better than us. And out of all those good teams that we still have to play, Detroit is the better of those teams that we still have to play. And then also Buffalo. I'll give it to Buffalo too. You know what I'm saying? And it's and also Lamont, it does not sound cocky. You know what I'm saying? It does not sound cocky. I'm glad you do, Logan, because I'll be needing some witnesses. Yeah, Philly, me too. You know what I'm saying? It does not sound cocky. I think the same thing. And I really think depending on what is needed, you know what I'm saying? Like we can win out if we need that was hard. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this game and the way they just took down Fairmouth, the tight end. You know what I'm saying? He hurt, he down. So but let me see what happened. Oh, oh, he came down low on him, hit him in his thighs, but is it that knee? He flipped him. So Mark Channel wants Eagle fans to humble after talking all that shit and allow them to cook up excuses for how they lost. Okay, tell Mark everyone is smarter after. Or I'm going to go back to this what Linda said. Linda, do you notice how someone said it earlier? He moves the goalposts. You know what I'm saying? And I've been telling everybody, Mark has accountability issues. He does not like to hold anybody accountable. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Leo, I'm mad. I'm a mod on Mark's channel. Now be this morning. I was talk crap about Cowboy fans and I got time out for 24 hours. You know what, Logan? I bet money Mark did it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, do you realize how many times like I'm on his channel, right? I'll be on his channel and the chat, his chat be like, mute Leo. And I'm like, I'm already on here. You can't mute me. I'm not in the chat to be muted. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, okay, you can mute me. So Mark got emotional thug issues. I'm gonna use that, Jermaine. Hey, Linda, look at this, Linda. Talk like Linda Conyers said David J timed you out at Logan. Oh, really? It was David J that did it. Okay. Okay, well, here you go. And then the Chargers might be our trap game. Lamont, I can see that happening. If we lost, it'll be us. No, he did not. It was David J time me out, Mark like me and respect me. Oh, okay. No, he did not do it. It was David J. Okay. Okay. Got it. So it was David J that timed you out. Yeah, they listen. Don't Cowboy fans, man, they be in their feelings. They be in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Yo, look, when it became very, very obvious that we were going to win this game, like when we were going to win against the Giants, that's when you could tell there was a shift in posture. You know what I'm saying? Their entire posture shifted in terms of how their outlook and the way that they was thinking. You know what I'm saying? And their confidence in their team. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, they were super confident. You couldn't tell them shit. Mark was talking shit. Everything was funny. Look, Mark pulled out a bowl of chili and was like in the on the camera playing with the bowl of chili, talking big shit about us, and it was gonna be belt to ass again, and wanted me to sit there and consider what would happen if we got swept. Oh, the Giants are gonna sweep you. That'd be the best thing. Talking all that shit. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Linda is my favorite. She is. Right, Logan? Had a cowgirl fan want to fight me not a year a long ago. Not that long ago. Really? I told you they getting their feelings, man. We won, cowgirls lose. Good day. Never lie. So and the Giants lost because of us. And the Commanders are going to lose tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be a good week. Period. Mm, mm. And I am going to be insufferable the whole way. I have every intentions on being insufferable. Oh, well, what do you know, everybody? What do you know? What do you know? We got our guy here. We got a representative of Cowboy Nation. Let me bring him on up. Shout out, what's good, Lloyd? Welcome to the bird section.
Hey, sir.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
Welcome
ain't
to the
got time
channel,
for
man.
Leo, man. Leo is extras. Hey, this is what rubbing in, y'all. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm so fine with that.
Uh,
Cause to be honest with y'all, I can't with the way my team played this game, and I'm a Cowboys fan, and I can't be biased about the situation. We got our asses whipped. So I can't look to take this, especially when it comes to our defense. I can't look to take this into the playoffs. I just really can't.
hmm
I'm not looking to take this into the playoffs.
Holy
I
shit.
heard, I listened to you when you was on Mark's show earlier this morning when I was on my
hmm
way air last night, to where you was speaking about blowing it up.
Yeah,
Blowing it up.
blowing the team up.
Jones is 80 years old, so he don't have no room to blow it up. But I understood where you were coming from. Like right now, this was our game. This game right here alone was it for us to try to, if we're gonna make a trade or a specific trade, this was it. And we
Hold on, hold on,
we
hold on, hold on,
we looked.
hold on, hold on, hold on, Lloyd. Linda said, I believe Dallas was looking past the Broncos. They were fantasizing about how they were going to win the division and didn't realize they had to play the game and got burnt.
I don't think we was fantasizing about it. I don't think we was looking past them. It's that they played more aggressive than we did. They played more physical than we did.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Cowboys go in with the same. Like I was trying to tell Mark, like I'm not biased when it comes to my team.
Hold on. What happened?
We go in with the same game plan.
No. What happened on this channel? You said it got serious. What happened?
Oh, it was well on Mark's channel. It was another Cowboys fan, Tiara. She came in. Tiara came in and she think if we traded for Myles Garrett, that would help the defense. And like we had Michael Parsons, like that wouldn't help the defense. Like no, we did you see the secondary? Did you see the secondary? There's a whole lot going on with this defense. Like it's not just the pass rusher. Like even with my
man Logan says he respects you, dog.
Yeah,
I
appreciate that. Like I ain't gonna hide. Like I'm just gonna be real. Like what we did, this was our story, starting with the Broncos, and we failed. And so I don't want to go to the playoffs. I don't want to go to the playoffs. Why would I take this defense into the playoffs? Why?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. As much as I hate the Eagles, it's nothing that I can say negative about the Eagles. When you was on Mark page, did I say anything? When I came into after the Cowboys game was still going on, and I never leave my live. I left my live and came in. Did I say anything about the Eagles?
Nope.
Everything I said was about the Cowboys.
Nope.
I can't say. I don't have room to say nothing about the Giants, the Eagles, the Carolina Panthers. I don't have room to say nothing about nobody's team. Period.
Well, you know what, Lloyd? I said earlier in the season, I said, how about this? How about from this point on, you worry about what's going on in Dallas, and I'll worry about only what's going on in Philly. We ain't got to manufacture no controversy about one another's teams. And look what happened.
You're right. I'm a debater though when it comes to the Cowboys and other teams. So with that being said, you're right. You did say that. But I was baffled and I couldn't ignore the team that we were playing. This was the start of our playoffs. That's how I looked at it.
That's true. Well, today, hold on. Through the whole game, Mark and the other moderators couldn't stop talking about Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, hoping that they lost. Losers ask for other teams to lose. Linda, I can't disagree. Hurt people. Right now, it's a lot of hurt people on that side. You know what I'm saying? I knew Dallas was going to lose. They're banged up, and it's hard to play in Denver. You're cooked in the fourth. Thin air. Yeah, that's true. You're already going to be gassed by the fourth quarter. It's different when you're gassed by the fourth quarter in Denver. And that's what it looked like. To me, it just looked like they came in there gassed. After that first drive, that was it.
I don't care what nobody say. That first drive, we should have ran the ball. We should have got a touchdown. We should. The Cowboys go in with the same mindset. I keep saying this to everybody. When it comes to Cowboy fans, when it comes to other fans of other teams, the Cowboys go in with the same mindset. Like you got CeeDee Lamb and you got George Pickens. They'll run the ball 1 or 2 times and they want to throw the ball. We was on the goal line. There's no way we should have been trying to throw the ball. Run in. We got an interception, even though Bo Nix. He threw the ball behind his receiver. We intercepted the ball. We should have been trying to run the ball in. If you want to talk about, as a coach, you want to talk about physicality, you want to be physical. I don't give a damn how many times you run the ball and you say they stopped our run. No, they really didn't, because we didn't establish the run at the beginning. If you try to establish the run at the beginning, that's totally different from trying to establish the run when you're behind.
Well, you know what they did. Here's the thing: they ran the ball well. But
Martin was saying that our offensive line didn't withstand us trying to run the ball. Like we was behind. We should have. our time to take over everything is when Bridges intercepted that ball.
Mm-hmm.
When we got to the goal line, we ran the ball one time. All the other two, when we got to go goal line, he tried to pass the ball to CeeDee Lamb. He tried to pass the ball to George Pickens, and they never once tried to run the ball again with Javonte Williams.
Yep, that's true.
What we messed up at.
Logan wants to know: do you think the Cowboys win next week?
I don't know. I can't tell you that. If you had asked me this last week, oh yeah, we're gonna win. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from my Cowboys, especially when it comes to this defense. When it comes to this defense. And
the Cowboys were running the ball well when they started. They had it going. That's from
Javonte Williams' first run was for 8 yards. And they just bagged off.
And then that's it. That was it. Dallas got cute.
They bagged off.
Yep. Problem was your pass protection, not the run protection.
We couldn't protect them.
1,000% correct.
I agree with it.
Yeah, she's
when it came to Tyler Guyton and Turnstile, they wasn't good in protecting Dak Prescott. So that's why I said we should run the ball. We didn't run out one screen. Now we ran wide receiver screens. No, running back screens. When you have a aggressive defensive line like that, and they rushing they linebackers, they blitzing their linebackers, you run screens. We didn't do that. This was Brian Schottenheimer's.
Green Bay just scored. Green Bay just scored, so now it'll be 16-14. Okay. They got a game. You know what I'm saying? Lamont says you stop Kraft, you stop Green Bay. Dak had an all right game, according to Logan.
Yeah, when you put it completely in his hands, that's when everything started to crumble.
Lamont, do not stop. No, you ain't nothing bad. No, you good. You scouting like a motherfucker. That's right. I need you to keep doing that. I want everybody to do that. Yes, scout your ass off, man. For real, please. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. You know what I mean? Like everybody, I don't see everything. And if you see something that I didn't see, point that shit out, please. No. Yeah, thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, look, like Lloyd. My whole thought process is because, you and Mark took me through it this week. You and Mark.
I'm not saying anything about it. I'm listening. I know I take you through a lot. So I ain't got nothing to say. I'm listening to what you got to say. Bring it.
So and my thought process is that and with everything with all that vitriol y'all gave me during the course of the week, right? You know what I'm saying? Is there anywhere in there that the lesson learned is leave Leo the fuck alone? Stop talking about the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
When does that?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not that leave Leo alone. It's like I have no room to talk about the Eagles. The Eagles are what, 5-2 right now?
6-2, bro.
6-2? Oh my bad. I apologize.
Yeah, we're 6-2. That made it even worse, didn't it?
Right now, the Eagles are 6-2 right now. The Cowboys are sitting at 3-4-1. When do I have room to say anything? I don't give a damn if y'all shit on the goddamn field and not able to do nothing right now. I have no room. And this is me talking as a Cowboys fan. And it hurts me to say this because I hate the Eagles. But I don't have room to say anything about your team. I don't have room to say anything about anybody's team right now. All I can do is sit back and critique my team. And my team is horrible. It's horrible. This game came down, and I've been saying it since the beginning of the season, since I started on my channel. The coaches are the X factors when it comes to our games. It's not just the players; it's the coaches who are the X factors when it comes to our games. And
hold on, Lloyd. The chat wants to know, what is your channel name?
The Next Level Sports Lounge.
Next Level Sports Lounge.
Yeah, the Next Level Sports Lounge. Yep.
Hold on. Share your referral link. Yeah, hey, can't you? You can actually connect your channel to this.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, so you're
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Oh, my man. Oh, okay, no
I'm
problem.
live. I'm live on my page too. On my
Oh,
channel
yo,
too. Yep.
hey,
I'm
intro
live
yourself
on
on your page
Facebook.
here. Intro
Yeah, I'm
yourself
live
and
on
your people. Go
Facebook
ahead.
right now on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel.
Go ahead. Intro yourself.
So my channel is the Next Level Sports Lounge, y'all.
No,
I try
you're
to
on it.
bring.
You're on it. So talk like
Yeah.
intro like you're on it. Welcome to the next level.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you're on.
Welcome to the Next Level Sports Lounge. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do when y'all come to my page. It's uncut. Like y'all know what I do on there. I get crazy when it comes to the Cowboys. Y'all already know. Like I had to cut my shit off. I had to cut my shit off because I was going ballistic on my live.
Really?
I did. I cut my shit off and I joined, Mark's live because I
Right.
was going crazy. And I
Right.
had
Right.
to. I sat and I had to
Mark ain't
chill
coming
out
here.
for a minute. You
Mark
know what I'm
ain't that,
saying?
bro. Hey, look. Hold on. Wait a minute. We them birds. Let me go through this real quick. 6-2 going to the bye. Finally played a balanced game and took what was given. That is correct. Um, we'll check you out, bro, my man. Mark ain't. But Mark ain't coming here. You know what I'm saying? Shoddy culture is buns. CZ is here. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yeah, Bruce, I'm with you on that. CZ's here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, and listen, y'all, while y'all here, again, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And then take y'all asses on over to the Next Level Sports channel. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you subscribe to Lloyd's channel too. We got to get his numbers up too, y'all. So hook
Hey,
us up.
I got
My
my
man Logan, thank you, Logan. Thank you. He just subbed up.
I appreciate that, Logan. Hey, check this out. I got two of my guys who I grew up with. They Eagles fans. They brothers. Before I started my channel and my
Uh-huh.
podcast and everything, hey, we used to get into it all the time. Just like how me and you have words on Mark's live, I used to have these words with my guys. So I already told them about the bird section because they listen to what's his name
So
who
some
Mark
dude was
B
pissing himself. What the fuck?
Cole Pitt, what's this his name?
Capizzle.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
listen to him. Yeah, Philly 500. Philly 500. That's what it is. They listen to Philly 500.
that's my man.
They listen to Philly
That's my
500.
man.
So
You know
they
what
tell
I'm saying?
me
That is
they
my
know
man.
about Mark and they know about Philly. They listen to Philly 500 all the time. So I already
Hey,
told them about you. So
listen. Philly
hopefully they wouldn't
500.
subscribe.
Philly 500. I don't. You know, and I don't know. I don't know how much how much I really do. You know what I'm saying? Get on Mark's nerves because it's kind of hard. Again, he keeps moving the goalposts.
Hey, you got on his
But
nerve today.
yeah, I was
Yeah, I
gonna
ain't
say
gonna do that.
today I worked his nerve. Hey, Lloyd, you saw how he was like, I'm gonna kick you off.
Yeah, I'm finna meet you, kick you
Yeah,
off, everything.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
He was just
But
like, oh, and Jesse wasn't helping because every time he turned around, Jesse was asking me something that was gonna trigger Mark. You know what I'm saying? Right, Logan? Philly's my guy too. Why he acting like he ain't know 500's name? I know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking
no,
about you.
that
They
wasn't
talking
what
about you,
talking about
Lloyd.
me. That wasn't what it was, man. I don't listen to Philly 500 like that. Only time I listen to Philly 500 is when I tune in to Mark's page. You know what I'm saying? I'm not subscribed. I ain't
Hey,
went
listen, man.
none of this
Well,
Philly 500.
you got to put some respect on the name. That's Philly
I,
500.
I can't knock it because my
Telling you.
guys listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I go check them. I go check
You
them
need
out.
to know us. You need to
I
like
can't.
even
I
though you're a
hate the
cowboy
Eagles,
content
y'all.
creator, you got to know who the main ones are.
I hate the Eagles, but I met you through Mark's page. So with that being said, I'm all good. I'm all good for when it comes to a debate. When it comes to Cowboys and Eagles, so that's where I feel like me and you click that, and you be on your facts. You be on your shit. You know what I'm saying? I listened to you when you was talking about when you and Mark talked to somebody and was talking about uh AJ Brown's hamstring. Like I pay attention to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention.
Well, I was talking with Philly 500 the other day, and me and him was, he was laughing at me because he was laughing at the way Mark is and everything like that, and the way I was handling it and stuff. And I said to him, I said, you know what, and I told him, I said, you know what really pisses me off the most is when, and I noticed this about the fan base, not just Mark, but the fan base, is that when y'all talk about the Eagles, you know what I'm saying, and you asking your questions, like you ask questions that as a Eagles fan, I'm like, I know the equivalent to that answer for the Cowboys. You should too. What, like, why do y'all act like y'all don't know who these players are? I don't act like I don't know who Dak Prescott is. I don't act like I don't.
We know you are, just like you said, when Dak Prescott gets injured, you already know he's coming back with a vengeance season the following season.
Yes,
so
because But the questions, like the way, AJ seems like, no, he don't. Come on now. Y'all know, y'all come on now. Jalen been in the league 6 years now. All of a sudden, y'all don't know who he is.
Leo, it's not that we don't want to know. It's not that we don't know who your team is. Like if the Dallas Cowboys fan base is like me, I don't like the Eagles at all. Everybody can say the Commanders or the rivals with the Commanders or the Steelers or maybe even the 49ers, but I've been hating y'all since Donovan McNabb. I've been hating y'all since Donovan McNabb. So I think that when it comes to the rivalry, it's the Eagles Cowboys now. That's how I look at it. So I hate the Eagles. So it's not that we don't know y'all or we haven't watched y'all. It's just that we just don't like y'all. Just like y'all don't like the Cowboys. The Eagles fan base does not like the Cowboys.
Yeah, you know what? Let me read this because I want to expand on this a bit, right? Because I believe it's so true. Linda says, I hate Dallas also, but I wouldn't telecast a show with Eagles creators hoping that they lose.
No,
you look dumb when that team wins a Super Bowl when you hoped all last year they would lose.
No, I don't do that. When y'all won the Super Bowl, when y'all won the first Super Bowl with Nick Foles, I was at my brother's house. My brother from another mother.
Mm-hmm.
He held a Super Bowl party. He's an Eagles fan. I was there. I wanted, of course, I want y'all to beat the Patriots. Damn it, this is the NFC East. So I'm not going to just like throw that out there like I was rooting against the Eagles. Like it's the NFC East, so I wanted y'all to beat the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would never express that until now. I expressed it. I'm expressing it here right now, and I expressed it when I was there. Like this is what it was. But during the playoffs, like I wanted y'all to lose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did because I hate the Eagles. Mm-hmm. But I was rooting for y'all when y'all played the Patriots, and a lot of Cowboy fans wouldn't agree with me on that. But I would rather y'all make it to the Super Bowl, whoever, the Commanders, y'all, and Giants, and I'll root for y'all over any other team. It's the NFC East.
Right. Well, so you're pro NFC East, even when they're not playing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. It's difficult for me to be that way only because of the implications. But when you're talking about when there's no implications on me, like I'm not playing for the Super Bowl or anything like that, truth be told, I don't even want y'all to win the Super Bowl.
I understand that.
I don't even want that. You know what I'm saying?
But if you had to tell me to choose between y'all and the Chiefs, I'm going to choose y'all. I can't stand. If you ask me the second team I hate the worst, it's the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs just like I hate the Eagles. And if I had to choose two, I'm choosing the Eagles. I'm choosing the Giants. I'm choosing the Commanders. So this just how I am. This is just how I am.
Oh, my man, Bob Holt says, I have Hurts in my fantasy, but I'm a Cowboys fan. That's life. Go Philly. Okay. In that instance, you're playing for points, and so you want the most points that you can get. And if Jalen is going to get you those points, then that's what you're doing. You're playing a different game. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, if Hurts can have all that output, those yards, no interceptions, and touchdowns and all that stuff, and still lose the game, it's a win-win type of thing for you. I get it, but you know, nah. And that's why I don't play fantasy football. I hear you. Lamont is right. You got to respect the game. You are twisting it when you wish that another team loses to put your team in contention to win. I just want the Eagles to win. That's it. There you go, my girl. There you go, Linda. Linda is on it, yo. Linda's like,
Hey, y'all tell Leo to make the Eagles sound.
Oh no, Marcus Blackman is here, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lamont, you know what I'm saying? That's right, Linda. You know what I'm saying? Top 10 at Marcus Blackman Sr. Top 10 Eagles hater. What up? You ain't never lie. You know what I'm saying? What up, Marcus? You know what I'm saying? I've never had a Cowboy in fantasy football. Never, ever. Not judging, just saying.
Yeah,
hey, I play fantasy, and Aubrey is my kicker.
When I play fantasy, I don't get nobody from the Eagles team. I don't even if a player was. I'm a fan of Brandon Graham. Let's get that out there. I'm a fan of Brandon Graham. So even if it's a Eagles player that's available for us to get, I don't want him. I don't want CJ Garner. I don't want no nail one of the Sweats. Nobody from the Eagles team. That's how much I hate the Eagles. And I'm like, that's not a known rivalry, but like it's a rivalry for me.
Marcus said, "What's going on, Linda? Y'all got that off today? Lucky? No, that wasn't no luck. You know what I'm saying?" Logan, 6-2, not lucky. Yeah, thank you. That's BS. He didn't get a 70-yard try at Denver. Yeah. I thought he was going to get that try too. You didn't see the Eagles play balance on the passing game, the running game. They got lucky, huh? Okay, yeah. Give it to him, Linda.
That game came. Saquon Barkley was the game that he was. That's what won y'all the game.
Remember when I said teams are going to look at us and be like, "Yo, get what you can before these niggas figure their shit out."
Yeah, I don't like that.
That was today.
Yeah, it's for y'all figure this shit out. I ain't like this shit. I saw when you said that. I understood where you was coming from.
It's true though, right?
And yeah, it is. And I was thinking the same thing about the Cowboys, but I can't think that way no more.
Wait a minute, I was making Snow Angels and 14F out here when we won Super Bowl 52 again in 59, but it wasn't that cold. Oh man, who's that? With their face covered up.
Philly 416.
Who? Elliott. Ooh. That don't look too good. Elliott for the Steelers. Tank Bigsby was over 100 too. Yeah, I know, man. Lamont, his team is the Cowboys. He's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah. Always.
The Eagles won, but it was against them bum-ass Giants, so slow your roll, Eagles fans. Well, when you guys won against the Giants, barely, and y'all need to put up 40 points just so that you could win, because they put up 38 on y'all. That wasn't, y'all was talking big shit after that. Right?
But Leo, with your next after y'all buy, especially after y'all buy your next two games. Detroit.
Nope.
And Green Bay.
Yep. But here's the thing. We're first of all, we coming out the bye. You know what I'm saying? And like we said earlier, those are all really, really good teams. They're just not better than us. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Green Bay right now, and I'm not scared. I'm not scared. For real. There's nothing scary about them. You know what I'm saying? At this point.
The thing about Green Bay, their defense is built for offense like y'all's. When it comes to Jalen Hurts, it is. It's built for that.
No.
With the pass rush that they can generate, is built for that.
Yeah, but did you see how you see how we ran the ball? I mean,
Yeah.
offense like Philadelphia's is going to be more of a nightmare for Green Bay than the opposite, than the other way around.
Let me ask you this question: do you think that y'all could have beat Green Bay without AJ Brown?
Yes, we can.
You think
Yes,
y'all could have beat Green Bay without
yeah.
AJ Brown?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Green Bay don't have the DBs to fuck with our wide receivers.
Well, they
Green
play
Bay
a zone. They play a zone.
Huh?
They play a zone.
They can't stop our DBs. I mean, our wide receivers.
But if they got a pass rush, it can.
Yeah, but we got a hell of a run game, don't you think?
I'm saying, yeah, but this the first game that Saquon Barkley didn't win off though.
Yeah, and did we not say that this was going to happen? We said this was the game that was going to happen. It's probably going to end up being.
Well, you've been saying it. You've been saying it for
long. Going to see for the rest of the year.
You have been saying it for the longest, but well, I can't say no. I can't. I'm gonna leave my comments.
Yeah, Lloyd. A lot of what I said has come to pass.
Yeah, you've been speaking about that.
Yeah. And once again, you listen to Mark. He moves the goalpost. He acts like I never said that shit. He talks like I never said none of that stuff. You know, Mark is always Mark is always moving the goalpost. He cannot help himself. You know what I'm saying? And when this happen, when things like this happen, he moves the goalpost. He doesn't want to acknowledge it. He can't afford to have y'all, talk about because it makes him look bad. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, Lloyd, all week. Leo, and then we did this way, and then Leo, where you at, Leo? Right? Right?
Yeah.
All week. All week.
Oh, shit.
Where's Leo? I remember how he was like, and he even said it, I'm trolling Leo right now. He even said that during all week. Okay? Taking me through it. Playing that damn, when I said, you want to eat up some ass? Let's eat up some ass. Talking about me talking about fighting. You know what I'm saying? He kept playing that clip. Right?
Yep.
So,
yep. He does. Yep.
Yeah. And then what happens? Belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? And then belt to ass. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
Nothing of what he said. None of that manufactured controversies and AJ is going to be a problem and they can't win without AJ.
I'm on your channel. I'm on your channel, and I'm gonna say you've been saying this is how the Eagles start off every season. And
and then you know what, Logan, you're right. Hold on. Wait. And Jesse was saying that. Leo, come out to play. Remember, Jesse was talking like that too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking shit to Leo.
But Jesse had every right to say what he said. He
did.
Yeah, they did mollywop y'all ass. They did mollywop y'all ass. So he had every right to
34 to 17. Absolutely. But that, like I said, that was an aberration. But I couldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? You got to take. And what did I do? I took that. I even acknowledged it. I even told him, that was a belt to ass whooping. I said Cam Scatterboo and Jackson Dart ain't no punks. I respect what they did. I respect how they talk they shit. They said they wanted the top man. Okay. And then look what happened. And then I said Tyler Booker ain't no punk either. Because he said he wanted to top this. And and Tyler Booker ain't da-da-da-da-da. What happened today? What happened?
It wasn't on the guards though.
But I'm saying what happened. What all on the guards. But did they contribute? They contributed.
They
Yeah.
did. They did what they could.
They contributed. I didn't say they were the whole reason, but they damn sure contributed to the way shit was.
Man, I want to change jersey. Look, Tony Pollard is from Memphis. I wear Tony Pollard jersey because I'm from Memphis. So every time I done wore Tony Pollard jersey, we done blew out the team.
Oh,
The Jets. Who was the other team? The Commanders. I had Tony Pollard jersey on today. I had to go take that shit off and put on CeeDee Lamb, and it still didn't work. So I was pissed off.
Marcus Blackman said there is no dominant team in the league this season. Anybody can be beaten on any given day.
Any given Sunday, always.
That's always, yeah. It suck he got hurt. Dallas proved that today, huh? Yeah. What? We still got the top defense in the league. Yep.
No, y'all don't. No, y'all.
Yeah,
don't.
we do.
No, y'all.
Yeah, we
no,
do.
y'all. No, y'all. Now you're going too far. Y'all do not have the top defense in the league. Stop it. Please stop it. What makes you think y'all have the top defense in the league?
Hold on. Let me pull this up so we could take a look at this. And then we'll
Y'all don't have no top defense. You can't believe it though, Leo. You could possibly believe that. Y'all top defense in the league.
Uh-oh. Green Bay came back. And they're going for 2. Let's do it this way. Hey Siri, which team has the top defense in the NFL today?
You ain't gonna say the Eagles.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh no, negative Ghost Rider. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, they say. Hold on. Okay, Denver's number 1. The Eagles are number 2, bro.
The Eagles number 2.
Yeah, we're number 2.
Man, look. Go to NFL.com and look at the defensive rankings. Y'all number 2.
That's what that's where I'm getting it from. Yeah, we're ranked 2. Barely.
How? I'm saying how when a team can run on y'all. If nothing else, a team can run on y'all.
We're number 2, bro. Yup. Who gives up the fewest points when the defense is on the field?
Now you want to talk about points?
No. I'm telling you what you wanted to know how, and I'm telling you this is what I'm giving you the things that they're using to come up with these rankings. And right now, the Kansas I'm sorry. So when it comes to who gives up the least amount of points, the Philadelphia Eagles do. Right now, we've only given up 288 points. The Chargers have given up 299. The Denver Broncos have given up 311.
Man, the Cowboys can give up way more than that.
Yeah, that's my point. We haven't. Yeah, y'all giving up way more than we have. Yeah.
So
they have more sacks than us, I think.
According to what I'm saying.
We up there, right?
According to what I'm saying,
I almost twerked after we won today, Lamont. Prove me wrong, bro. Yeah, Linda, Denver is is the top, and then we're number 2. Our defense at some point was barbecue chicken. Dallas fans can't talk about defense on any level.
According to what I'm saying, y'all giving up the 20th most in pass yards.
No, I said points, not yards.
Okay.
The Eagles had Jalen in the shotgun. Saquon doesn't like that. They finally had him on the center and had outside runs. Look at the numbers: 2 running backs with 100+ yards. Yep. Dallas ain't seen a good defense in years. Okay. Denver okay to beat the 85 Chicago Bears in sacks. Oh wow. Probably Denver. Yep. I'm not meaning stat wise. I'm talking heart and grit and stepping up when it's time to win. Oh, okay. We sure know a lot about 5 Super Bowls now. Running to fetch me a cold beverage. Oh, Marcus, you've been waiting to get that one off. Leo, Eagles going to the Super Bowl back to back. I agree, Isabel. Yeah, here you go.
I almost choked on my drink
from the 1900s.
I almost choked on my drink.
From the late 1900s. He's so mad.
I ain't said nothing. Who me? I ain't saying nothing about the Cowboys.
Blue Pill, I've been saying that for a minute now. That 5-ring talk don't hit like it used to. You ever felt that feeling of seeing your team win a bowl as an adult?
It don't.
Yeah, it don't. The Cowboys are 3-4-1. We still have a chance. It ain't over just yet. See, that's the problem. That's what I said. And then you wonder why we be looking at y'all like y'all crazy. That kind of talk right there.
I don't talk about the Super Bowls. I'm trying to win now.
Yeah, I see. 3-4-1 is a nasty thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Linda said, Marcus, keep hope alive. I know, right, Linda? Like, you hear him? You know what I'm saying? Why is there 3 numbers? Yeah, Blue Pill said, why is there 3 numbers?
It's like I told them. How y'all kept Bradbury on the team? That's how we're gonna do with Trayvon Diggs, and we're gonna let him go.
Oh, y'all gonna let
we're gonna keep him like that on the bench. Come on now. Everybody know that we concussion at home. Like we saved $53 million in 26 and 27, and we're gonna use that. We're gonna sign we're gonna sign George Pickens with that.
You got the money for that?
Yeah, we owe $30 million right now in cap space. So we say the $53 million, we can sign George Pickens. Who else we got? Everybody else signed except Brandon Aubrey. Cyborg leg. We got to sign him. That boy got a cyborg leg.
Call him cyborg leg.
Yeah, that's my nickname for him. That boy got a cyborg leg.
Right. Hey, listen, man. You know, again, folks, while y'all in here, hook your boys up. Please hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? You know, and after you come out of here, go to the oh man, what is it again?
Next Level Sports Lounge.
The Next Level Sports Lounge, yeah. And hit the subscribe button there too, so y'all can catch my man on there.
And for those who are on my page, on my channel, y'all make sure those Eagles fans, y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to the bird section with Leo Bridgewater. Cause he coming with his facts. Hey, I gave it to him since day one. He coming with it. He coming with his shit. Hey, he coming with his shit. He's just an Eagle fan.
Marcus, I don't know if you want that. I don't know if Linda the one you want. She that chick. I don't know how much more you want from her. That's not the one, bro. Just a heads up. I'm just giving you the, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to tell you. I'm trying to help you, brother. For real. Linda is not the one you want. Trust me. Even this George Pickens is good. I think he's making the Cowboys fall into a contract trap, just like Diggs did.
Well, when it comes to George Pickens, no, I don't think George Pickens want to be the highest paid receiver. I think he should get paid a little bit more than DK Metcalf.
Mm.
From what he's been doing and what he's been showing this season, that boy catches everything. I like the toe drag, like like George Pickens is the truth. He compliments CD Lamb. This not me just saying this. He actually he compliments CD Lamb. So we can get him
Get the
signed like
fuck
our
out of
offense
here.
be
Are you
good.
serious? There's a frost advisory? Come on, y'all. I need this like a hole in the head. For
Bro,
real.
you in Philly.
Yeah.
So what you expect? I'm in Texas, so we won't get that in Texas. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
we get it in. Yeah. Leo, pass me that. Hey, blue pill. This some good shit too, for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is like that victory. This is another victory
Yeah, he
joint for
feeling
me.
good right now. He got
I
it.
am.
Yeah, the Cowboys lose. He feeling good right now.
Yeah. Look at this century. The Eagles probably had the best record in the 2000s, 3 Super Bowl appearances in 7 seasons and 2 Super Bowl wins. What has your team done since
You're
'96?
right. You're right. Yeah, it's nothing that I
You
can
can't
possibly
even
say
argue
about
that
that.
point. Yeah, you're
I
right.
cannot argue
Yeah,
that. I can't argue
yeah,
that
that's
at
different.
all.
Yeah.
You
Mm,
got me when Carson Wentz went out and Nick Foles won a Super Bowl for y'all. Like you got me with that.
mm,
You got
mhm,
me with that.
mhm, mhm,
And
mhm.
can't nobody argue that Tony Romo wasn't a better quarterback than Nick Foles.
Mhm.
The hell, I can't argue with it.
Mhm.
But they want to go to Cabo and chill and go on cruises and all, like
Right before the game, I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah, I was like, "What?" Oh,
I
that
can't
tells you
argue
right
with it.
there where they had at.
Just like Odell Beckham when he was the Giants did the same thing. Went on the cruise and all. Like no. That's the only. That's one of the knocks I had when it came to Michael Parsons. Like Michael Parsons, he wanted to do the podcast. And even with bringing in Max Crosby has his own podcast too.
Yep.
But at the same time, Max Crosby, he studies film. That's the thing about
Yeah.
that knocked me when it came to Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons didn't want to study film. He
Mhm.
didn't want to be that what's the linebacker for the 49ers that got hurt?
Oh, you talking about Dre Greenlaw? Yeah. No.
No, Dre
Fred
Greenlaw
Warner.
in Denver.
Fred
Yeah,
Warner.
he didn't want to be like a Fred Warner. That's how I was looking at Michael Parsons as being. I didn't want him to be a defensive end. Period. We didn't draft him to be a defensive end. We drafted him to be a linebacker. And that's the only knock that I have when it comes to Michael Parsons.
What happened to him? Mm.
I thought Jesse was coming over.
I
Je-
thought Jesse was coming over too, but
he was telling me because I was telling him I was like I'm finna get ready to get off. He like I already know. I thought he was coming over.
yeah, Jesse ain't coming here. He don't want to have to deal. He don't want to have to deal with all that comes with having to show up. You know what I'm saying? He don't want that smoke. Hold on, Philly, but we still got more in the NFCs. It's been Philly and probably San Fran since 2000. Yeah, the Cowboys gave y'all 30 years to catch up, but you're still looking at. Oh, Marcus, boy, one longer than Dallas. Yeah. Oh, Marcus is just really going through it. What's Bro's channel again? Oh, it's the Next Level Sports
Next
Lounge.
level sports lounge.
Green Bay
And
just again.
that's the thing about the Cowboys. We try to take shoulda, coulda, wouldas. People, players that look like they should have been in first rounders and they get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the Cowboys. That's what Jerry Jones bank on.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones banks on trying to get coulda, woulda, shouldas. Like it's not working. If Jerry Jones will look at things like how Sean McVay looked at things with the Rams. They traded away a Super Bowl quarterback. He went to Jerry Goff made it to the Super Bowl. They traded away Jerry Goff for Matthew Stafford, who never went to a Super
There you
Bowl.
go, Marcus. There you go.
Had never went to a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
They traded for him. They traded for Von Miller. They traded for Jalen Ramsey. That's what I'm looking for when it comes to Jerry Jones have these draft picks. That's what I'm looking for them to do. He just don't do it.
Yo, Leo, can I share a link to my channel? Yeah, man, put it in here. Put it in. Go ahead, put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, go check out my man Marcus Blackman too. All right, for his channel. You know, that's everybody. Yeah, I don't care. Marcus says, "Yo, Leo, I'm getting it on too, fam." Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want. That's what we want. Get more of y'all in here. Get it going, Marcus. Talk your shit, nigga. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? I got to deal with Lloyd, funky ass.
Hey, do you have any other Cowboy fans in here on your channel?
Say that again.
Do you have any other Cowboy fans in here on your channel?
Oh yes, for sure. Oh yeah, Vinny Hagen comes in here a lot. No, Vinny's not a Cowboys fan. He's an Eagles fan. Who's the Cowboys fans? Got a lot of people like Holly comes here sometimes. You know, some of the folks that you know. You know what I'm saying? Joe Damassi comes on a lot. I think I'm gonna have Lloyd on pretty soon. Nah, fuck that. Don't let him link shit. Bob Hope says I'm a cow. Oh, Bob Hope's a Cowboy fan. There you go.
Okay.
Chris Retro. Yup. Chris Retro's a Cowboys fan. Yup. Yeah, they in here.
Hey, all y'all Cowboy fans, make sure y'all go. Hey, who was it? Don't let him link nothing.
Yeah, don't let him link shit.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe to the Nick Cliff Sports Lounge.
Yeah, that was Blue Pill.
Leo, my guy, man.
Nah, fuck that. Don't let him link shit. You know what I'm saying? I love Blue Pill though. That's my man. Yeah, Marcus, put your link in the chat, man. Go ahead, do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, share your link, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do it. But Blue Pill ain't no joke. Nah, fuck that. Don't let him.
Eagles fan, right?
Yeah. Blue Pill's my man though.
I feel you though. I feel him though. I feel him.
This should be funny though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, but them's all my peoples.
Yeah, I ain't knocking that. You know what I'm saying? I watch whenever your shit pop up live on my shit, I watch it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, hey, it don't matter if they come to my page or not. You know what I'm saying? I like good content. So you know, I'm gonna be on your shit every day you go live.
CZ said he needs a mod tag, I think, Leo, so he can post. Oh, okay. Hold on. I see what you're saying. All right. Let me actually go on to YouTube and do that. You're right. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I'm not in. No. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, now let's go to. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now I'm on here. And then. Okay. Just posted for him, Leo. Yeah. Marcus, what's your Marcus, tell me what is your channel name? Oh no, I got it, Marcus. Yeah. Hey y'all, this for everybody. If you haven't done so yet, here you go. And Marcus, that's going out to all my channels plus Lloyd's channels too. All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, if y'all haven't done so yet, you know what I'm saying, make sure you go on Marcus Blackman's channel. You know what I'm saying? There's the link right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Speaking of which, I need to do the same damn thing. What the hell am I doing? Okay. All right, Marcus, I just subscribed.
I just want to subscribe to Marcus Blackman too.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, I put it on there. No doubt, Marcus. You know, no doubt, bro. I got you. All right. Here we go.
Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my boy Leo channel. He bring y'all to get this good content, man. Y'all make sure y'all go do that.
Yeah. Hey, look. So I'm off for the next 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, like I'm gonna be doing a lot, you know, in terms of trying to hook up with other content creators from the other fan bases and stuff like that. You know, and then also doing some stuff with Philly 500, you know what I'm saying? My man Warren McKee from the Eagles Collective podcast, you know what I'm saying? I said Philly 500, you know, and I got my man Eagles Drew who's gonna be coming through every when he can as well. So looking forward to all the things that are, you know, coming out that we'll be doing over the next couple of weeks just to, you know, pass the time. And then also watch y'all, hopefully y'all lose, you know.
And I'm also trying to bring y'all on to my channel during y'all bye
Yeah.
week. So you know what I'm saying?
Hit me up. I'll do it. I'll come on. You know what I'm saying?
You and Warren.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just let me know. Let me know where.
I most definitely will send the link to you. So yeah, I'll let you know. You know I will.
EDX. What is the EDX?
But y'all, I just want to say I'm not one of these delusional Cowboys fans. Uh, I thought
Mm-hmm.
our story started with this game against the Broncos, and even during the time that
Wait,
Patrick Surtain,
wait, wait. So what did you come out of this game with? Now, so in your mind, right? Because I said that this Denver game, y'all was gonna have to make a decision. And the decision is do you make a playoff run or do you concentrate on trying to get the best draft pick possible? Because you're not going to spend any money. You know what I'm saying? You're not spending no money to get nobody to come in here to bring anybody new for this year. Doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Even though I read that the Cowboys called the Vegas for Max Crosby and they called Cincinnati for Trey Henderson, and both teams told them no.
yeah.
So now, in your opinion, what's the plan? Like, which is it? Do you
So
go for?
so with us losing this game, uh, I think we should keep our draft picks and just move forward with what we got going on.
Mm-hmm,
I think
mm-hmm.
us blowing up is us letting this defense play out the way it's playing. I think Matt Eberflus should be fired at the end of the season.
Wow,
Just go
really?
with yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Because to me he's being stubborn in his play calling. Um, he realized, like, I'm not a coach, but he sees there is no pass rush. He's not generating no type of pass rush, and he's not willing to make call no type of blitzes in order to get the pass rush. Like when I saw him rush three defensive linemen and drop Jadavion Clowney back in coverage on 3rd and 2, that was it for me in this
Uh-huh,
game. That was
uh-huh.
just it for me. So with that being said, yeah, I just think that we should just move forward with our draft picks, and I really want to Robert Sala. I really wanted Robert
Oh,
Sala
the
as our
defensive
defense
coordinator
coordinator.
for the 49ers.
Yeah, like Matt Eberflus was a hire from Brian Schottenheimer didn't want to hire Matt Eberflus. Jerry Jones and Stevie Jones is hiring.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, I wanted before we got Mike Zimmer, I wanted Rex Ryan. That's where I
Oh, you were really
was.
try? Well, you was willing to try that?
Yeah, I wanted Rex Ryan because Rex
Mm.
Ryan had one of the top defenses in the league when he was with the Jets. He
Didn't
knew
he?
how to.
Didn't he interview with y'all?
Yeah, he did. He did. He
Mm.
interviewed with us, and we hired Mike Zimmer. Um, I think Rex Ryan with our corners that we had playing man because what he had when it came to Cromartie and Darrell Reeves and he had
Mhm.
a deep line. I was willing. I wanted Rex Ryan. I wanted Rex Ryan, and they chose to go to Mike Zimmer, who was an older coach, old school coach. Like that shit played out. That shit played out.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's
Oh,
why
you struck
that's
something with these people.
and that's why I wanted Rob Sala.
Blue pill. Blue pill said, "I'm not subscribing to his stuff, but I hope he gets 10 million followers."
Yeah,
uh,
it's all good. If you don't choose to
Yo, Blue
subscribe, it's all
Marcus
good.
Blackman said, "Yo, Blue Pill, it's all love, my brother." Oh, and by the way, make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Green Bay defense taking over the game, yeah, for sure. Pittsburgh is ass, yeah. Some said they should trade CD for 2-1 so they can actually
No,
rebuild
we're not
that
gonna trade
defense.
CD. We're not gonna trade CD.
Cowboys got to get a defense, yeah, yeah. If Dallas also needs to get their players signed in a timely
Well,
manner too.
we have everybody signed right now.
Because I'll be honest with
Everybody
you, this
about
got y'all
Brandon
looking
Aubrey,
dumb. This got y'all looking real dumb for getting rid of getting rid of that. I mean,
Michael
Micah.
Parsons. Yeah,
You
it
know,
has us looking down to the point to where if he's not willing to make a splash trade, we look real retarded right now.
yeah. Well, I mean, like you get rid of one of the best pass rushers in the league. One of the generational talents, and then you're calling around the league to get somebody that you're probably going to have to pay what you would have paid Micah anyway.
Well,
And
ain't
wait
gonna
a
have to
minute.
pay no
And
47 million though.
no. You wouldn't have had to pay him
And
47
adding
million.
Kenny Clark.
Y'all could have got Micah for mid to late 30s.
Oh, what you talking about before this
Yes,
actually got to this point?
yes.
So
That's what.
yeah,
Like I don't. When I talk about Micah and I talk about what he got, the only one when someone says I wouldn't have paid 47 million, I give that to anybody other than a Cowboys fan. Because you wouldn't have, if y'all would have did what y'all was supposed to do, you wouldn't have had to pay him 47 million. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Jerry didn't want to have a conversation with him the first time he came to him, and that was for the mid to late 30s. You see what I'm saying?
If we had to do it then, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I said I don't give that to Cowboy fans when they say I wouldn't have paid 47. No, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have had to. Y'all would have had to just pay 30, 38. You know what I'm saying? He was trying
That's
to keep up
facts.
with he was trying to, keep up with TJ or get done before TJ. He wanted to do a
Yes.
team friendly deal, all that stuff. He was talking like that back then. You
Back
know what I'm
then,
saying?
and
So
that's where Jerry felt like everything was when it came to what Jerry felt that he had with Michael Parsons,
right.
and all of a sudden it changed. But that's Jerry's fault because of the simple fact of what you just said. You should have just did it then.
Uh-huh. Because that's what Howie be doing. Howie do shit like that.
But how we put the shit on the back end?
No. What I'm saying is Howie tries to sign players as early as possible. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. We got AJ and Devontae both of those players for less than 50 a piece.
And I feel what you said, because if you trade AJ Brown, the dead cap the dead cap on that trade would oh my gosh.
But see, the thing is that to trade AJ now, that's us trying to be cute. That's not us being smart. That's not us. That would not be a smart move. It would be a move, but it wouldn't be a smart move, especially when you think about, like the years we have. On top of the fact that the dead money cap hit would just be too. Like, no, come on, that doesn't make sense.
That's too much.
People are not playing the whole. People are only playing football. I'm playing NFL. I'm playing the whole thing. The salary cap is a part of the game altogether. You got to play that part well too. You don't just play football. You don't just play on the field. It's the product that you put on the field that you gotta work that. So you got to be good at those numbers too. And I know people don't like looking at that, and people don't like talking about that. But damn it, that's a factor.
Yeah, but eventually, it will kick y'all in the ass if y'all don't fix it.
Yeah, but come on, man. You and Mark both. I was talking about that
but
earlier.
It's smart. It's smart. It's very smart.
What I'm saying to you is that, Mark was like, yeah, because come 2030, you're going to have to do. And I'm like, 2030? Motherfucker, it's 2025 right now. I don't give a damn about no 2030 right now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, what? I mean,
it don't even matter right
guess
now.
What? 2030, Dak ain't going to be on your team. What are you doing?
Yeah, he will. That's when we can let him go. And 2030, that's when we can let him go.
You know what I'm saying? So it's what do you like? That's why I'm looking at Mark. Like, Dak is not under contract in 2030. Dak's contract is up in like 28.
No. He got signed a 5-year extension. So after
last
that, year. But after, so if he got signed that 5-year extension, so that contract don't kick in until after that first contract, that last contract.
Yeah.
So he's to 30. He's to 30.
How long is Dak Prescott's current contract?
It's to 2030.
He signed it in September 2024.
Yeah, but that was the extension. So he got to fulfill that first contract.
And it's a no trade clause too.
Yeah, no trade clause. That's what they fucked up. He had 2 no trade clauses. So that's what they fucked up with. Dak dictated his whole contract.
For a guy who has never won the Super Bowl, y'all gave him a lot.
Yeah, we gave him too much leverage.
Yeah, like goddamn, like he got leverage, like he won, like he Patrick Mahomes.
Not only the Super Bowl, he's only won 2
playoff games. Yeah,
2 playoff games, and they allowed him to have all the leverage in his contract.
You would think he was Jalen Hurts with the way like he's as accomplished as Jalen Hurts. Like
this is before Jalen Hurts, so you would think he was as accomplished as Patrick Mahomes. The way he had, because he's the highest paid quarterback in the league.
Yeah, damn, they gave him the ball back again. Damn. Yeah,
but Leo, I gotta get off this.
Yeah, me too, man. I gotta. I'm about to shut it down too. Listen, everybody, thank you so much for spending your time with us. I'm going to be on probably a lot this week coming up because I'm gonna be talking my shit during the bye week. So please make sure you bring yourselves on back here to the Bird Session. Please go check out my man Lloyd at the Next Level Sports Lounge. Tap in with my man Marcus Blackman and hit that sub button. And then, again, after you do all that, after you hit this, after you come from the Bird section, going over to those channels and hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks again, Lloyd, for coming in and hanging out with us. I commend you for coming here on
far many times. You
under
already
these
know.
circumstances, it's been fun though, for real for me. I'm loving life right
I
now.
already know. I already know. I already know.
I'm about to go back on Mark's channel in a minute if he's still up.
he might be. He might be.
All right, I'll see y'all later next time on the birds section. Oh, peace.
Peace. Hey, that shit funny to me.
You like that? Oh.
I told this man every time you do that, man, I'll be cracking up, man.
That's my thing, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
All right,
Peace.
peace, man.